Alright, hey there everyone, RobsidianX here, and welcome to today's stream, albeit a bit of a little bit late than what I planned. I wanted to give myself a little bit more breathing room, but honestly, I think we're going to be in a good position to get stuff done before I gotta leave out of here and head towards work, considering this stream and the next couple streams are going to be very, very short, so yeah, not too much pressure. I'm sure I can get all this stuff wrapped up in about an hour. Shouldn't take too long. Again, I hate having to do streams this short, but with how I do things, it's just how it is, you know? But don't worry. As I've said before, the further we get into the later 3D Sonic games, the more robust this content will be to where it'll be I'll have to actually dedicate weekends to this stuff. So, you know what? Good excuse to get stuff quickly done before work during the regular work week. So, I mean, it's a win-win, even though it's not a whole lot in the end, but still, it's at least something. But anyway, hopefully you all are having a pretty good day so far. I'm still trying to wake my ass up right now, so that's always fun. That is always fun. But yeah, we are just gonna easily breeze on through what we have planned today, and that'll pretty much be it. So, really don't have a whole lot of other things I want to really talk about. I will say though, I have been getting pretty much almost all of my VODs backed up, so hey, that's a plus right there as well. That's something I've been needing to do for a while now. I easily had like almost 50 videos saved up, so yeah, the fact that I've got a majority of those uploaded now, I feel pretty good about that. Now I'm hoping to get into the rhythm of being able to upload a VOD maybe 1 or 2 days after I actually stream the content in of itself. So that's the plan going forward. Hopefully I stick to that, but knowing my procrastinating ass, we may keep that on track, we may not. I haven't a clue. Depends on if it crosses my mind at some point during the night to go ahead and do that, but at least we're getting things straightened back up and trying to get everything on a straight path so we can hopefully never have something like this happen again. So, because the last thing I need is another huge ass backlog. So, like I tell you, uploading maybe 8 or 9 videos in a single day. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But you know what? It was a necessary evil. It had to be done so I can get caught up with everything. So I've only got a few videos left behind, but I'm saving those for when we actually get back to that content on stream. That way, it all just lines up perfectly, you know. And then we should be fully on track. But anyway, yeah, we are going to be jumping back into some more Sonic Adventure DX. We are going after all 130 emblems, and today we are going to be heading out after Tails' Trials. So, again, I don't see it being an issue considering how easy these next couple of streams are going to be. Well, I say that when I know one in particular when it comes to these stage trials. Yeah, that's why I'm saving that for this weekend, because I do not trust myself to try and get all that done on a work day before I gotta start heading out for work. So, yeah. Yeah, we are definitely not gonna risk that. We're saving that for the weekend. So, at least the next couple days will be easy. Then, hopefully, we'll see how things go from there. So, also added to all of the real life stuff that I gotta deal with. Possible short stream may not be a bad idea. So, there's just a whole lot of things going on crazy in life right now. I'll just say that. But anyway, let's get ready to go ahead and dive into this, shall we? I am on a small, limited amount of time, but luckily, I'm confident because what we're going to be doing is going to be pretty easy as hell. So I don't foresee this taking too terribly long. Not at all. Not at all. Alright, so first things first, I need to get the Wiimote fired up. And there we go. Alright, come on, pop back up on the screen. There we go, there we go. But yeah, today's stream is not going to be difficult at all. Not in the slightest. Alright. I always gotta listen to that guitar riff. I can't help myself. I have to listen to it.
Select a file.
Alright. So let's go ahead and jump into trial mode.
Select your character.
Alright. So now we are jumping into Tails' Trials.
Here I come, Sonic!
Select a
And again, seeing how easily we breezed on through his story, these stages are not going to take long at all, so. But anyway, let's start things off. On to Windy Valley. Alright, so we gotta collect 50 rings and then beat Sonic to the goal. Easy enough. Especially since sometimes the AI likes to screw itself over, so that tends to work in our favor. Oh, no you don't. Get back up there.
Hey, hey, hey! You made it!
Alright, there we go. Alright, so far so good. Just need a few more rings and then we're set. Okay, well I say that and I end up passing those rings up right there. Alright. And we're almost to the end of the stage. Just a little bit further. Again, see? Nothing too terribly difficult. Especially when the AI ends up lacking, so. Though even then, you still do not want to give it a you do not want to give it a single inch at all. Because it can be possible for it to backfire on you, I will say that. It's happened a few times.
That wasn't too bad.
Select your character.
Here I come, Sonic!
Alright, back into it.
Select a stage.
And so now for the A missions, this is when you really gotta be on your toes. And I mean that quite literally. Because the CPU is much faster. Like, look at him go, seriously.
All right, Tails.
Although we got the advantage right now. He got hung up back there, but you know what? We are going to make use of shortcuts. That's going to be the best way to handle things. There we go. There we go. Don't let up an inch. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Can I hit the spring, please? Thank you. All right. There we go. Almost there, but we don't want to let up, though. You do not want to rest until you are destroying that prison capsule. Like, seriously, look how close that Sonic ended up being. That's why you never want to let your guard down when it comes to the A missions. You never want to.
That wasn't too bad.
Select your character.
Here I come, Sonic.
Alright. On to the next stage.
Select a stage.
Back to good old Casinopolis. Fortunately, no gambling involved. Just a quick run through the trash.
Come on, Tails.
Although in this case, we want to get our hands on these rings. So, yeah. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Hey, hey, hey. You made
Ooh, that was close. Oh, Sonic is literally right behind us.
Hey, hey, hey.
And there he goes. Damn. I gotta hurry. Okay, I got the rings I need, so...
All right, Tails.
Oh, shit.
See you later, Tails.
This is not gonna bolt out too well. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind. We got what we need, we got what we need.
You made it.
Ooh, there we go. That was close. And Sonic got left really far behind. Apparently, hedgehogs don't do well in casino building trash compactors. They get lost easily.
That wasn't too bad.
Select your character.
But now let's see how much he complicates things here.
Select a stage.
Let us see.
Come on, Tails.
Okay, yep, I'm not letting up. I'm just gonna go straight forward. Okay, I thought that was him for a second. But no, it was just a bird. Excuse me there. Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
Come on, keep going, keep going.
See you later.
Oh, damn, there he goes.
All right, Tails. You made it.
Oh, damn. Alright, I didn't plan on going this way, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on. Fly me up.
Hooray!
Oh, damn, he's really ahead. Shit.
All right, Tails.
He was literally right there. Oh, damn, that was close. Ooh, boy. Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? You do not want to let up an inch.
That wasn't too bad.
One simple screw up and the CPU is going to try and kick your ass to hell and back. Okay, that was a crisis narrowly avoided. Damn.
Here I come, Sonic.
I mean, hey, I said Tails' trials were going to be easy, but I did say they were going to be somewhat problematic in some areas, so case in point. Alright, off to Ice Cap. Time for some snowboarding.
Come on, Tails. See you later, Tails.
Alright. Yeah, I'm still good on time. I'm still good on time.
You made it. Come on.
Alright. There we go.
Tails. See you later, Tails.
Okay, just gotta focus on getting the 50 rings, and we're gonna be good.
Hey, hey, hey.
Come on. There we go. Okay, we're set. Okay, I did not think I was going to be able to do that there for a second. Alright, careful. Yeah, you definitely want to use the ramps to get the edge over Sonic, that's for sure. Damn, he caught up real fast.
Come on.
It's okay. Don't let up. Don't let up. We got this. We got this. There we go. Oh, damn. No, get on there. Okay, that high jump almost screwed me over there a little bit. Oh well, that's what I get for trying to show off. Let's just say I'm getting my practice in for something that's coming down later on down the road.
Select your character.
Here I come, Sonic.
Okay, so if it was just that close on the B trial,
Select a stage.
the A trial's got me worried a bit. It really does. It really does.
Come on, Tails.
So I really cannot let up at all here.
Hooray!
Alright, come on. At least the avalanche can't kill me, that's the good thing. But damn, Sonic's already got a good head start on me. It's okay, it's okay. Hopefully, if I can play my cards right, I can overtake him. Oh, shit. Okay, well, so much for a high jump off of that ramp. I'm a bit worried now. I really am. Yeah, he is really too far ahead of me. Where the hell is he? Okay, I've only got one chance to... Okay, there he is. I've only got one chance to get the advantage.
All right, Tails.
Come on, come on. Okay, well, shit. It's okay. That should be enough. That should be enough. Okay, there we go. It's alright. We got out of that one.
That wasn't too bad.
Alright, and just like that, we are almost done with
Select your
Tails'
character.
trials.
Here I come, Sonic.
Select a state.
Alright. Off to Sky Deck. Not too worried about this one. But man, Ice Cap was close both times. Seriously was.
Come on, Tails. You made it.
Alright, come on.
See you later, Tails.
Alright, let's go ahead and give chase. Oh, no, you don't, Sonic.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, well. And he got stuck back there, didn't he? Okay, you know what? I'll take the W's when I can. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Sometimes the AI can be brutal, other times it can be stupid as a bag of bricks. Alright, just gonna come on down to here. It's alright, we're almost to the end of the stage. We're at the last hurdle. Okay, fine, take that. Stupid badnik. Oh yeah, he's really behind. Hey, you know what? I'll take that. It just serves to help me out. Alright, just a little bit more. There we go. And I honestly wasn't even keeping track of my ring count either, so, I probably should have done that.
That wasn't too bad.
Mm.
your character.
Here I come, Sonic.
Oh yeah, at this point we're gonna finish in about maybe 40 minutes total, so yeah.
Select a stage.
I don't know, maybe I'll try and do 2 streams a day if possible. I don't know. I'll see. But then again, with what I'm gonna be having to do later this week, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go ahead and keep things as they are.
Come on, Tails.
I don't know. Maybe if I was a beginner, things would be a bit longer. But again, I've been playing this game for years, so yeah, I kind of know the ins and outs all over the place here.
Hey, Tails.
Oh damn, he's really hauling ass.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right. Nope. Keep on going. Keep on going. I'll take that. Yeah. Again, even though the CPU is faster, sometimes it's dumber than a bag of rocks. Come on, get up there, Tails. And I say that, and he ends up getting loose. Typical. That's what I get for bad mouthing the CPU. It's okay, though. We're almost at the end. Yeah, and we're just gonna go ahead and fly all over the place. Make things a little bit easier for us. Hey, I'll take that. Ooh, that was close. And quick shortcut. All right. Just one more stage to go.
That wasn't too bad.
But you know what? I guess it's okay if I end up finishing early. So gives me a little bit of time to myself before I gotta head to work. So it is what it is. I should really just go ahead and look at it that way, honestly.
Here I come, Sonic.
Select a stage.
All right. Now for Speed Highway.
You think you can keep up with
All right.
me?
Gotta get 50 rings and beat Eggman to the goal. And I want to say maybe touching him will cause you to lose rings. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not going to find out. Why risk it at all? Alright. Ah, typical. I was trying to get up there, but it wouldn't let me. Yeah, looks like we're kind of neck and neck right now.
Now, Tails.
Oh, no, you don't. Nope. I want to come up to here. Whoa, okay, there he is.
I got you now, Tails.
Alright, careful. Alright, let's go ahead and fly. There we go. Alright, we're getting close to the end of the stage. We just got one last big hurdle. Yeah, why not? Let's go the long way. I don't want to make it too easy. Nope. Get off my ass. Alright, careful. Alright, made it. Alright.
That wasn't too bad.
Alright, one more trial to go.
Select your character.
Here I come, Sonic.
Now for this one, we can just go all out.
Select a state.
Because all the bets are off. We are not risking a damn thing here.
You think you can keep up with me?
Alright, shortcut. Thank you very
You'll
much.
never defeat me.
Alright. There we go. I'll take that. There we go. All right. Just a little bit more. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. And this time we will take the rocket. Maybe be the long way, but you know what? Screw it. Get up there. Careful. All right. Almost. And made it. All right. Got a little bit down to the wire there. He was kind of
That wasn't too
starting to
bad.
catch up a little bit there at the end, but we got him. Oh, man.
Select your character.
And as I said, that is pretty much all we're going to be doing. These next couple of streams are going to be very short as all hell. I can tell you that much. Oh, man. But still, we did good. The small amount of time we had, I mean, that was the overall objective, just to slowly get these things done bit by bit. But again, don't worry, as I'm saying, once we get into the later 3 games, especially the next Sonic game we're going to be doing, don't worry, these trials are going to be significantly longer, mostly due to the vast amount of content in the next game. Like, that is going to be a time sink and a half, I can tell you that much. But I look forward to it, though. I look forward to it. Although, granted, that's not going to be until October, so... but I figure that's the best time I can go ahead and give myself a little bit of leeway and really just focus all my weekends into a very big Sonic game. So, because with Sonic Adventure DX, yeah, overall it's massively short, especially again since I've been playing it for years and years. Yeah, I mean, just wait. Apart from Biggs, everybody else's trials are going to be easy. Big, though, yeah, we know what awaits us there. We know what awaits us. That's why we're saving his ass for this weekend. 'Cause I am not risking it on a work day. Nope, I am not about to do that. There's going to be too much RNG bullshit to deal with when we get to that point. So, I am going to be prepared for Saturday. But yeah, again, these Sonic Adventure streams are going to be pretty short. Although, granted, near the end, they are going to be a little bit more beefier. Especially when we get into mission mode, because I already know those 2 missions that I hate are going to drive me up a goddamn wall. So, that's going to be fun to look forward to. Not. It's okay, though. Hopefully, maybe this will be the last time I ever have to do these things. Unless they ever end up doing another, re-release, and it has to be a, achievement or a trophy to unlock, in which case, I got no choice but to play the damn thing again, so. But who knows, at this point, that probably wouldn't happen unless we ended up getting a full-on adventure remake, which, honestly, I wouldn't mind. But anyway, that is where we are going to go ahead and end things here for now. Again, these next couple of streams are going to be short, mostly due to just how I wanted to segment these things off. And again, it's an overall short game when you're going for 100%. Although, granted, it would probably be a little bit longer when it comes to the Chow stuff, but I'm going to bring in my weapon of mass destruction when we get to that point. I'm bringing my boy back in to absolutely dominate shit. But that'll be near the end, though. That'll be near the end. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and end things off here for now. Albeit, today was a short stream, but hey, you know what? Nature of the beast, and it just fits in well with my schedule and all that stuff, at least for right now, so. But with that being said, for all you lurkers watching from afar, I hope you all enjoy yourselves, and hopefully we can have you back in here next time as well. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have been enjoying yourselves, and I will see you all again later. Take care.